Ladies.
Okay, sorry about that. A bit of audio issues, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back to Saturday Minhal. Bring the table up. Well, we're not starting good, guys. Everybody talk. Let's make sure I can still hear everybody.
I'm here.
Oh,
Yep, level up.
Oh, level up. Level up.
level up, level up.
Oh, that was last week. That was last week.
He heard us, guys.
Bob?
Yep, I'm you.
There we go. All right. Last week, Eric, why don't you give us our recap?
Oh wow. I'd love to. Yesterday I had 100-degree fever. And
Okay,
I've been
okay.
in 100-degree plus weather for 2.5 straight days, so I'm brain dead.
Mick, you want to give her a shot?
Sure. I can't quite remember where we started. I know where we ended.
Start with the goblins.
Yep, you started with the goblin ambush.
Yes. So, Kylie's traveling into the desert. Come across a little ambush, which looked pretty obvious, which was handy. So we dealt with them quite quickly, and we continued moving through before we met a pair of tabaxi.
Yep.
Looking for blue items, which we knew occurred in areas close to a blue dragon, as people get obsessed with the color. They led us back to kind of like their oasis, which is an underground town, I guess. Where everyone was wearing blue, everyone seemed pretty happy, and then we noted in the pool in the center the blue dragon in question. Bron was a bit hesitant in moving closer to the dragon, but decided to move with the party, did a quick prayer to his god Izmir, who spoke to him directly. We didn't get the whole crux of it, but it seems like he said, kill that dragon. So,
Not
as
quite,
a party,
but yeah.
we moved in close. Everyone ready to see what happens next. Bron just straight up, like, I ain't having none of this. Triggered his spirit guardians, and the fight ensued, which almost wiped us out. But we managed to slowly whittle down our health. We had a new input from the side, which I'm unsure if we know their name, but Leonard's new character, Aladdin, came through. There was also a baby dragon that there was consideration on whether or not we should try and trap it and train it into our own pet, but instead decided to kill it also, much to the joy of our DM. And then we basically found ourselves just at the end of the fight. We've got a win through the keyhole, I think was the name of the tabaxi who's fallen during one of the attacks. And now we're facing the what happens next after killing essentially their god king, I guess. We don't know how the locals are going to react, but that's where we are.
Absolutely. Go ahead and take your inspiration, Mick. And Eric, you get a pity inspiration just because you're fried.
Can I get an inspiration?
As a matter of fact, you know what? Everybody take inspiration.
Yeah.
It's Father's Day weekend. Go ahead. So you guys leveled up, which means I do video game level ups. Everybody can take the benefits of a long rest on their sheet.
Oh, sweet.
Yay.
Thank you.
I needed that health, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I like video game level ups. Also, if you guys remember, there was a miles large storm that was circling around like a hurricane in the desert. This oasis being its epicenter, free from the storm. But upon killing the blue dragon, the storm instantly ceases. You are standing over the body, if I remember correctly, Manic is flying, of the blue dragon. And the people are all staring down at you in shock. And I need everybody who is within 5 feet of the water to roll perception checks.
Yeah, I came down low to fight that dragon, so I would say I will.
Mhm.
Perception,
Yes.
14.
14 gets it. 5 does not.
That's 10, but yeah.
Okay. 8 does not. All right, Manic, you are the only one, and you have the best bird's eye view flying over the water where you're at. And deep down in the water, a glint of light catches your eye. It's just the angle you're at, the sun catches it. And from where you're at, it looks like a fist-sized diamond deep down under the water.
How deep are we talking?
It's hard to tell with the refraction of light. But the pool is definitely deep enough to accommodate an adult blue dragon who could dive down and swim. So it's quite deep.
Ron has a potion of water breathing.
Hell yeah.
I would volunteer it to whoever wants to dive down, or I'd do it myself. Either way.
I can probably take some of the pressure if it's real deep. I can just drop down if you like.
Sam's gonna say if Manic can do it so that Bronmere can res our tabaxi friend.
I will take the potion and then drop. Noting that I'm wearing armor, I should just think.
Yeah, but you still got your fly. So, you could go either way. And with your fly, you're actually able to kind of speed down. It's about 60 feet down. And then you reach where you see this diamond embedded in the sand. And it's about the size of a fist that you can see.
Is there anything else down here? Like, perhaps?
Nothing seems to be threatening you. If anything was alive in here, it was probably food for the dragon. And you don't see much.
I'll try and take the diamond.
Absolutely. You reach out and you put your hand on the diamond and you pull. And you can't move it, so you begin brushing the sand off and you realize this diamond is much larger than it appears. First, the size of your head. Then it's as big as you. And next thing you know, this thing has about a 20-foot diameter diamond at the bottom of this pool. And it seems to be shimmering with an almost arcane light. You are an elf, so I'll allow you to make an Arcana check, although this isn't Manic's.
Come on, big numbers. 8.
I don't know, this is some Sam shit.
It's some kind of magic stone. I will leave it for now and shoot up top to speak to the smarter people, however long that takes me.
And yeah, it's just a few seconds to get up. Like I said, you're only about 60 feet down.
I'll pop my head up. I'm like, there's a giant diamond. Like, it's like hands are out. Something magical about it. What color was the diamond? Or is it just a normal, luckily?
It looked like a raw, like uncut, giant gem, but its clarity was crystal clear. If it hadn't been for the facets catching the light and the slight arcana light coming from it, you might not have seen it.
I've got a potion of water breathing too. If I ask him, can I do a check or do I have to go down to be able to discern what it might be?
You think an identify spell might be useful on it, or you can try to discern with an Arcana check, and since you're not looking at it, you're hearing it secondhand, and he rolled an 8, it would be at disadvantage from his description of the magic.
That's pretty magical.
I'll go with the check onshore before I jump down with the potion of water breathing. You said a disadvantage.
Yes.
$15.
That's pretty good. You're looking at the pool of water, and the water falls in here, and you realize that you're in a desert, and it's probably, even for an oasis, this is a lot of water. So maybe this diamond has something to do with the water being drawn here.
Oof. Sure. I'll quaff my potion of water breathing. Disrobe and jump in.
Heck yeah.
Do you want Braun to go with you? I can maybe help you, or also make a check. Although Rudy's probably smarter than I am.
If I go with him, can I, noting that I've already had water breathing potion, can I give him the help action to assist him? Or am I too dumb for that?
If you guys were to try to lift it or something, you could go down and help
I'll go
with
down
that.
just in case there's any checks he needs.
Yeah, okay. So the three of you dive down,
Yeah.
and you get down there and you see where Manic has kind of cleared the silt, and this is a huge uncut diamond. Exuding a magical light.
Can I cast spells underwater with water breathing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just take a little bit of time to. Screw it. I'll just go straight to identify.
Okay, yeah. So this is called a gem of elemental drawing, and it is attuned to water. Depending on the size of these stones, they're enchanted in a way to draw the water from the area around and focus it. This gem being this large, you can guess that this gem is drawing all the water from a 50-mile radius to this one spot. So any previous oases that existed within a 50-mile radius are probably bone dry as long as this stone exists, because the water is all drawn here.
So the stone is evil.
I think there's two
Not
perspectives
necessarily.
on this. One, the Tabaxi were forced to come here from their villages and stuff because this is where the water is. So you could leave it here and this would be a city in itself, or you could destroy it and the water would begin to disperse back out
Well, sounds like we
to
should
its various spots.
discuss it with my people. Well, with the Tabaxi.
Yeah.
Is there a way to turn it up or down? You know, like
No,
less?
it just, with the size of the stone, that's what focuses the enchantment. There's no volume up,
So
volume
it's
down,
just- but there's no on or off.
nope, it's exist or destroy.
Oh boy.
What's up? Pussy?
Well, I guess we go chat to the locals, get their opinion on it. Because they might want to return to their own towns.
Yeah.
Or they might want to live here.
I guess we can talk to them from the top of the dragon's corpse, right?
As you guys re-emerge from the water, Patchwork Quilt is on his knees beside his sister, looking down at her corpse, and some of the other Tabaxi have kind of made their way.
Oh, I thought Eric would have raised her by now.
Wasn't said.
I mean, I indicated to Eric, and you kind of effectively nodded. I guess he didn't say verbally that he did it. We're not.
That was a pregame chat that I didn't remember until just now.
Also mentioned it after, when he said that he would go down with Manic to assess, and I was like, no, you need to stay up to res our fallen brother, well, sister.
I'm sorry. When you say res, it sounds like Riz, and there's just two different vibes with that.
Well, to res, you got to res. I mean, if you want to make her Eric's girlfriend, sure.
Riz up the dead. That's gonna be an emoji.
While they're rizzing her up, can I harvest the blue dragon?
Yeah.
The wormling or the mother?
If I remember correctly, you guys harvested the dragon and were awarded scales last week.
I was unaware we did that. I thought we ended before we moved on.
I don't remember doing that. Yeah.
I'd have to re-listen.
You could get scales, but I'm not sure we rolled. You want us to roll for them, eh?
Ooh, I think I'm being played because I think we did roll after we cut the session from the stream, and I remember some poor rolls.
I can look. How far does the rolls go back? I can look at my rolls.
I mean, personally, I don't care about the scale, but okay.
Last rolls were chill touch.
Yeah, okay. Guess not.
I'm sure you're not thinking about Wednesday.
No, Wednesday hasn't fought a dragon for a while. No, they had a really cool fashion show before they fought this dragon that I thought I was gonna get to have. So okay,
I didn't tell him to go murder the dragon.
Did they even harvest the dragon, or did they just leave its stinking corpse in the sand?
They did. They attempted a much harder excavation. They didn't care about scales. They wanted the gland.
Don't we all?
Whoa. Hey, this is supposed to be a PG broadcast.
No, it's not. Anyways, but there's a reason why I say no minors. And
but we're not mining.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. You're mining away at my my patience.
Sanity.
You guys, Broadmere, you spend your diamond and Revivify went through the keyhole.
Cheers, Eric. So you're okay with us having the community discussion, Frankie?
Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead, let's do the harvest real quick. Go ahead, Rudy, roll a survival check if anybody's helping to give advantage.
Guidance?
I will help.
I'll help Manic. Help
So that's advantage and guidance.
Awesome. That is a 15 plus Flash of Genius will give me a 20.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Damn.
That's a 1 plus 3, so you get 4 viable scales.
What would you use scales for?
Scale mail.
Armor.
Or a dragon scale shield, even. But this is an adult dragon. The scales are quite large. So, It'd be enough to
About
accommodate.
dwarf size.
Yeah, about dwarf size. Were you gonna attempt to get some scales off the obese baby dragon?
I think
Yes.
we're just gonna cook him.
Oh.
Would the baby have a gland? It's
I-
easier to get to.
It does. It's smaller and weaker, but yes.
Going for the gland.
Is someone better at survival than me and want to try to get the
I
gland?
have
Manic just
I
wants to
have a
cut up a
plus-
monster. It's kind of his shtick.
Have a plus
I have a
5.
+5. So we're the same. So I can give you guidance. Rudy could help you. So
Well,
Let's do it.
Someone else help, and I can flash a genius if we need it.
Oh hell.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, Manic
We're
will help
going.
and I'll
Manic, I
drag.
need you to make a strength check to roll this fat baby over for surgery.
Strength check.
If you guys
14.
that's good. That's good. You roll. He's a fatty. So
I don't know if I'm at the level yet where the minimum I can roll is 18 though. I can't remember.
you roll it over. Now make your survival check.
Oh, they're not great. But then a D4 on top. So that is
Flash a genius +5.
17 plus 5 is 22. Yeah, that's enough.
Nice.
21's the DC to get a gland.
love when a group effort comes together.
Yeah, so you lift the chin of this creature and cut down, and you're starting to pull the gland and cut the tissues, and I need a dexterity saving throw.
God damn.
You still have
Advantage.
guidance though.
You have advantage.
Oh, that's a 16.
Okay,
It's
yes.
almost.
You only take 4 lightning damage as the gland triggers.
Okay.
But yeah, you have a lightning
Working.
gland from a blue dragon wormling.
Nice. I will hand it to the wizard because I assume you can do something with this.
Man,
Just going down the portable hole.
that would make a really great wand.
Ooh.
Dread
Or
gland
Can you
wand
add-
of lightning.
can you add a gland to a great sword? Just asking. Just-
Yeah, you can. You got an artificer with you. And a wizard. I would allow that.
Interesting.
Or create a wand of lightning bolt, or however you guys want to do it.
No, we've got 2 dragons, right?
Oh, you want to try to get the gland out of the big dragon?
I mean,
Let's-
this is
let's do it.
practice, right?
Yeah.
let's practice
As a
roll.
matter of fact, nobody needs the help. You had your practice on the smaller wormling. I will allow you to attempt. It's still a DC 21 check, whoever's going to try and get it. But you have advantage, probably guidance, probably flash of genius. So 13 or higher, Manic, and you get it.
We going for it. I'm doing it. Come on, buddy. That is a 22
Holy
just in a roll.
shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, shit. This one's gonna hurt a lot more, I assume.
It is.
Yeah.
That is a 16 again.
Okay, so you take 29 lightning damage.
Is that a fail? Was that a fail?
No, that was a pass. There were many more.
I was gonna flash a genius.
Oh, that was
There were
Just-
many more D6 on that one.
Basically just chucked a fork into the power outlet and launched across the room.
Just think how powerful that lightning damage is going to be from your weapon.
Mhm.
Or implemented into the scale armor for resistance. Hey, it's up to you guys. I am for homebrew items, and especially ones crafted by the party. Wednesday does it all the time. They got a forge cleric.
Well, I'm going to want to harvest the rest of it, but I feel like we should have a word with the tabaxi
Local.
first about the diamond.
Just watching it hack this thing up. Oh God!
Well, I want to be standing on a semi-intact dragon head while I'm talking to him versus like a...
Oh, no, that was all you were going to harvest from him.
Can we not get the horn? And the wings?
I'd say with that roll that Manic had, I will allow you to take the horn or the wings.
How big are these wings?
Oh, man. They're not
I
small.
don't know.
Yeah, they're gigantic. They're
Have you bit them into your hole?
Okay,
Phrasing.
I'll gather the horn based on
Okay.
Manic's, like reasoning.
Wind through the keyhole awakens. Takes in a deep breath. Clothes still singed from having taken the lightning breath weapon right to the face. Looks a bit panicked at the dragon's body, but that panic quickly turns to relief. She's dead. She's dead. And then cheers begin to erupt from the tabaxi around.
Just a question for the party. What did we decide about the gem? Do we want to keep it or do we want to smash
I think we're going to ask the
or
locals.
not keep it or leave it or smash it?
Well, it depends if like the tabaxi want to live here or not.
Yeah, I think you were
Now that
away.
they've
Eric.
got a choice.
Huh?
I think you were away when we possibly discussed it. We want to leave it up to the backseat to make the decision, since they're
Yeah,
gonna have to move or
I've
stay.
I've got a sign on the front door that says "Playing D&D, do not disturb." So that's when I get neighbors that come over. So it happens constantly. So, yeah. So what were we doing?
You guys
And,
explain the gem situation to the tabaxi.
Yeah.
As the fervor of the dragon being dead, and Wind through the keyhole lets you know that this dragon's been here for about 2 years, and because of the gem, all the tabaxi in the area were driven from their homes, and due to being enchanted by the blue dragon, as they do, have a charm effect on the areas around their lairs as well. Hence the blue and the stones and the willingness to serve. None of them want to stay here. But the only way that they could go home is if that stone is destroyed so that the water is redistributed.
So they understand that the water won't immediately just go back to...
Correct. It will take time, but at least they'll be able to go home.
Okay.
Well, Samwise,
Plus,
how
they
would we
could stay
destroy
here
this-
while the water dissipates. It's not all going to evaporate in a day.
How would we destroy this stone so the tabaxi could get back to their homes?
Well, it is a magic item, so it is hard to destroy, but magic items can destroy magic items. You think if you hit it hard enough, you might be able to crack it?
how long does water breathing last?
An hour.
1 hour.
I'm diving in. Let's give it a red hot crack.
You want to hit it underwater? You don't want to try to excavate it and bring it up so everybody can whack on it?
I'm not that smart.
Okay.
Straight into the
I dig it. If you didn't already have inspiration, I'd give it to you.
I'll dive in. I'll dive in after him and kind of point to the rock and then point up to the surface.
We'll give it a crack first. See if it just like dunk. Or like swinging a pool noodle underwater.
I'll whip my hammer out and swing it two-handed.
Both of you swing at the same time. Roll a d20.
I will reckless it if I can, but I don't know if
Roll a
that changes.
D20 or roll an attack.
An attack, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
Yay! It is a 25 from you
Nat
and a
20, buddy.
23 from me.
Both of
Not
those
20.
hit.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 is
Okay.
pretty good.
No, it is. It actually takes a critical to break this. So both of you swing. It doesn't matter what your damage is. You got to roll till you roll a critical. And both of you swing simultaneously, one from each side, and you hit the stone. And Braun, your hammer just reverberates in your hand, sending waves up to the top. And then a crack begins to form along this diamond. And the magical energy begins to glow inside the diamond. And then both of you kind of go wide-eyed as you realize it's about to blow. And I'm gonna go dexterity saving throws at disadvantage for being underwater.
Of
Okay.
course you would.
Oh no, that's a
5
5.
More than likely.
Don't you get advantage?
That was a flat roll because it's disadvantage with
Oh, is that
counted with the
disadvantage?
advantage. Oh
So I also
no.
rolled a 5.
It's okay. You guys only take 19 piercing damage as shards of diamond blast out. There is a geyser of water at the top, and it begins to rain a bit on everybody outside. But you have destroyed the diamond.
I am taking the brunt of these hits here and am now bloodied.
Good thing we got the video game level up.
Yeah, I would have been dead by now.
You guys swim back up to the top. The water level has dropped a bit.
What did you say?
I said, you're drinking Corona and I'm jealous.
Oh no, it's Bold Rock.
Oh, okay. I didn't buy any beer today.
After about 5 minutes, the waterfalls stop. But the pooled water remains. And it will last until evaporation. And you guys are pretty confident that the water is going to be redistributed out amongst this area of the desert. And you get another round of applause from the tabaxi.
Are there any like chunks of diamonds that I can just
Yeah.
like steal?
There's normal diamonds now, right?
I know that's what you guys were going to ask so bad. I am going to need an investigation roll.
I'll do it.
That will determine
I
how
got this,
many
guys.
diamonds you find, and then the rest will be powder.
That's
Ooh, how much powder?
It's all distributed in the water,
Yeah.
so it would be very, very hard to gather.
I feel like that 28 pretty good.
The 28 is
that a
pretty
crit?
damn good.
Damn.
That's a crit. Okay, go ahead and roll a d10 for me, Rudy.
Okay.
With a crit, that's a d10 plus 5.
8.
8 plus 5, 100 gold piece diamonds.
The 13 diamonds. Not bad.
That's tasty, tasty spell components.
Mm-hmm.
Samwise, roll a d4 off of his crit.
2.
2 plus 1. There you go. That's how many small pouches of diamond dust you're able to collect.
Nice.
13 100-piece diamonds.
Yep.
Cool.
Manic, as you are picking diamond shards out of your skin, roll a d4. Bronmere, you may do the same.
Oh, I don't know. What?
That's an awful lot for a D4.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a 2. It rolled a D20 as well. I don't know why.
All right, you got 2 50 gold piece diamonds. Bromir, you got 1.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that
Okay.
because that's bullshit.
Inspiration on a D4 roll.
Let's
You get
go.
2. Hey, I've never had somebody use an inspiration on a D4 before. Almost,
worth
almost.
inspiration.
I know that's almost worth giving it back to you. As a matter of fact, take it.
Well, were they 50 gold?
Take
You said?
inspiration
Yep.
for being a dumbass.
I like rolling dice.
Dumbass inspiration.
So the Tabaxi show you all places where you could rest for the night here.
If we ask for information on the path through the desert, will that help us with survival checks?
Absolutely. And if you give me a high enough persuasion roll, they might even tell you about some of the hazards that lay ahead.
Sweet. Since I'm on top of the dragon's skull, swing around its horn, which, well, whether we've got it or not yet.
Yeah, and
Can I
doing
get
hip,
advantage?
yeah, absolutely take advantage.
Sweet. I mean, I could say I'm showing them the way, and that
Do you know Z-Way?
well, I will lead them to paradise. Long live the fighters.
How blue are their eyes?
Do they have like Chris knives? Still suits?
Are you gonna roll the check?
Sorry, which check am I rolling? Sorry, I went too deep.
My goodness. I already gave you the advantage.
Oh, persuasion. Right. Sorry, that's forgot.
Oh my.
Motion detected at your front door.
Give me a second because I rolled one. I'm going to re-roll that. 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of show you a roundabout path, but they tell you
Sorry, Frank. Is it too late to say that I've still got my heroism pot as well to roll a 1d4?
go ahead.
I guess that makes it 17.
Yeah, that's actually much better. They even go in to tell you that ahead on the path is a labyrinth. And they tell you the legend that if you reach the center of the labyrinth, untold riches await. And kind of give you a roundabout to get there, and it's on the way.
My ears perk up as I'm shoveling this loot into my pocket. Look, more?
It is said to be protected by a great, ancient, powerful entity, though. But seeing as you killed this dragon, that shouldn't be a problem for you.
Are any of them heading that way?
They are going to stay here where the water is for a while, so that the oases can begin to restore themselves.
Okay. I'll ask the party what they want to do.
You got to head that way anyways. It's on the way to Veritas. Now, whether or not you take the slight trek off the trail to the labyrinth, but yeah.
Yeah, what time of day would we have gotten to at this stage?
If I remember correctly, you all were traveling at night.
Yes.
So what I would think would be afternoon is probably now. The sun is probably starting to come up.
So maybe worth resting here until afternoon again. because we'll hit peak heat if we go out now.
Okay. Do you mind if I start crafting that second one then, Frankie? Start rolling some dice.
You want to craft a wand out of it?
No, the second eye stalk. I was waiting for my portent rolls to come back.
Oh, well, I mean, it's 3 checks. So, where is my pencil?
Either that or I can wait until downtime. It's not really too important. But I
No,
was
if you
waiting
want to
for my
craft it,
portent
I'll
rolls.
let you craft it. I just don't know what happened to my pencil.
If you're lucky, Mick, I won't have to use my portent. Oh, I'm probably going to use my portent rolls, to be honest. Sorry.
Yeah, forget your
Maybe
gland.
tomorrow.
All right,
Can I get any guidance?
you can.
Okay.
Sweet.
That's for one of the checks. You got your portent as well. Give me an Arcana check. DC 13 for the first one.
16.
Heck yeah. So 15 on the second check.
I'll portent that one up to a. Sorry, give me a sec. I'll portent rolling an 11 plus 8 to 19.
Front door.
Okay. Last check is a 17.
I'll use my second portent roll of 13 to get a 21.
Okay. Which eye stock was this again?
That's a good question. Give me a sec. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's like rolling dice. It's the paralysis one.
Okay, I will say, what effect is Samwise trying to put into this one? And be reasonable, Bob.
That was good that you said that. I mean, I'll just look for like hold person or hold monster, whichever one.
So I was going to go with hold person, but I didn't know if that would upset you because it's paralyzed technically. But yeah, I will give you a wand of hold person. That's is hold person a second level spell or third? So
it's second.
It's got 5 charges. One charge will cast it at second level, but you can burn more to raise the level of the spell.
Ah, sweet. Do all of them get recharged?
We
dawn,
will.
or do I have to roll?
I will say 1d4 plus 1.
Okay, sweet. I'd start a party. Hey, once I've crafted this, if our new friend gets a little bit yippity yappity, I've got something to control him.
He's not here.
It's part of the fun.
Yeah, and so you guys set up. They offer to keep watch through the night for you. Now, whether or not you trust them to do that is up to you, but they do seem pretty genuinely thankful for you guys slaying the dragons. Win through the keyhole is the one you've been talking with.
Oh, inside check.
Go ahead. Yep, seems like they're telling the truth. This place is pretty well guarded. There's only one way in, one way out for anything on foot, and of course it is a crater, so something could fly in, but you have a feeling that they'd gladly warn you, wake you up, and let you know if something dangerous was coming. TLDR, she telling the truth.
Okay, well, I want to start asking Geraldine if she can start teaching Noknaf to cook.
Absolutely. We're gonna need a stat block for Geraldine. So I don't know who wants to work on that, but level 1, of course. So at some point, and then Nilknarf will have to make intelligence checks as a goblin, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot we've got a goblin. I forgot it in the recap.
Yeah, Nilknarf, which is just my name, Franklin, backwards.
Random question.
Yeah.
Just noting that I'm carrying quite a lot of gold now. Can you get like a pouch-sized bag of holding kind of thing where you could store a lot of money?
Like
Yeah,
a
how does
coin,
that-
like a coin purse of holding.
Yeah. Is that a thing?
Bags of holding aren't like
You-
gigantic things.
Well, I
They're-
want to be able to like I don't know,
Yeah.
hide it in somewhere as well. So like you
Okay.
can hide the pouch on your person, but also
you know
store.
what?
I'm
That
carrying
sounds
like $8,000.
that sounds really cool. I don't know if one actually exists like as an item, but we can make that. Perhaps if you reach Veritas, you could talk with a leather worker or an enchanter and see about making one.
Do you
Just need to
do
go
you
on
have a
diamond.
bag? Manic?
Uh,
Do you just
yes.
have a
And you
basic
have
bag?
leather. I would love to watch Rudy try to make this, actually. I think it would be even better if Rudy crafted
Yeah.
this. Dude, this
Yeah,
just
I
turned
mean,
into the
I
crafting
can-
episode, and I'm here for it.
okay, let's do this. What do I need to give you?
Sorry for the
Uh,
viewers out there, but Braun probably still has
Hey.
some giant leather left.
Hey Frank,
Yeah, give me-
where are your mods? Because these guys are like mucking the chat up something crazy.
What do you mean?
They didn't realize they were chatting in the loot channel. And so the
Oh.
loot just
I
They're just
said
going
something
off.
to him and they moved.
That's Micah.
That'll happen.
No, it's one of his mods. That's why I said something. I don't know.
Oh,
Is that not you?
sorry. Yes.
JD, no worries. JD and Cook are talking, yapping. It's all good.
Yeah. So, do you want to use giant leather, or do you want to try and use? I don't know.
It's whatever-
You're gonna have to ask Sam what body parts are in the hole, because at this point I've lost count.
Well, can I like carve a little skin off this dragon that's right next to us? I don't know.
Oh, you
Because
want
I,
a
because
little
I
bit-
gave up
a little bit of dragon
armor I
wing?
had.
the dragon wing
Sorry, giant.
pouch?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If I could just carve a little bit off.
Yeah, carve a little bit off the wing. I like that. I like that.
Don't be fancy and blue. Dazzled.
I will set your DCs at 13 for the first one. You can pick which trait. Did we use intelligence last time? So Arcana? Would that be a good check for you, Micah?
To craft it.
Yeah.
I have a +5 to Arcana. That's fine.
Okay.
So
So
what kind of tool would I need to use?
I was getting ready to say, do you have Tinker's tools?
I have an all-purpose tool that I can change it into whatever I need.
Okay, so
Um,
we'll call it
yeah.
Tinker Tools, and you can add your proficiency.
Cool, and then I have the Tinker's gloves. Which lets me add double proficiency.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So let's see. What does that give me? Plus
Manic is giving you the help action by being like, no, I want it to look more like a wallet than a purse. So, like,
So Arcana
100%.
advantage on Arcana +6. Here we go.
Oh,
So it's a
yeah?
30.
yeah, yeah. Second,
Let's go.
second check's a 15.
Okay, okay. So that's only a 27.
Only. Last check's a 17.
And 30 again.
This is the
You
best
got
fucking bag ever.
It actually is, and Rudy makes it look easy. You just mentioned this idea, and Manic, you're kind of surprised that you even had an idea like this. Like, how has nobody ever invented a smaller coin purse of holding before? And you give the designs right to Rudy as he's crafting them, and
Patent pending.
he gets to work. Using his magic, he's able to instantly tan this wing into a nice dark navy blue leather. Very textured. It feels good in the hand, and he sets this little clasp on it and enchants it with the runes that he would put on a normal bag of holding, and you have a dragon wing coin purse of holding.
Wait. I'm gonna just shovel my coins in there.
It makes
I'm
a
gonna-
satisfying
I don't know
sound
why.
as you drop them in. It's like a
I just
cha-ching,
realised,
cha-ching,
yeah,
cha-ching,
we're
cha-ching,
carrying
cha-ching.
a lot of money on us.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bag of holding on me. Um,
Same.
And a portable hole.
I'm just gonna hide my little coin purse on my person so it's nice and close.
I love that. I love that. I love that. All right, guys, we're an hour in. We're going to take a quick 5-minute bio break, and we'll be right back.
I'm gonna go make a brew.
We are back, and to continue with our crafting themed session tonight, Rudy, you want to craft an item?
I think so. So who wanted me to craft him something else?
Braun, I believe.
Yeah.
Bronemanek. Well, Bronemanek.
Bron, you wanted the scale mail armor, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
What kind of check would that be, Frankie?
It's still going to use your intelligence because that's your artificer thing, so we can make it Arcana.
Okay.
That would be leather working tools.
Okay, so let's see.
I can help him, right, Frankie?
Have...
Yep, you can help.
I will give him guidance.
I'll give
I
him
will
Chris clap on the
Stand nearby.
So
Manic's
Guidance,
just dropping
advantage.
coins one at a time into the purse.
Yeah, I'm counting them out. 1, 2, 3.
guidance advantage.
Okay, you didn't need
so,
the guidance on that one because it's 13 to start out, 15's the second.
Okay. So second one. $20
Nice.
Absolutely. Last one's a 17.
and I rolled a 17 on the die.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go. Broadmere, you get dragon scale mail armor. That also provides resistance to lightning damage.
Nice.
Awesome.
And
Thank
I
you,
will.
Rudy.
You're welcome. Is it +1, Frankie, or is it just? Is it just
Let me look at
dragon
your
scale
rolls
now,
again. Yeah, you had 2 20s, so I will allow it to be +1.
Okay. Who else wants something? Does that take all 4 of my skills, by the way?
No, I will say that it took 2.
Okay.
Because he's a dwarf. You wanted to infuse a stone to then try to enhance Manic's greatsword?
Yes, I do.
So just to infuse the stone will be 1 jeweler's toolkit check. We'll say DC 17.
Oof.
Is someone going to help me on that one?
Yep.
I
got the
will
same
assist you. I have no knowledge in this part. I'm pretty sure you got to use it this way.
And guidance, I guess.
I'm sure.
I don't
Sounds
even
like
know
you
why you're
might
worried.
need it.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Just in case I get a low roll.
All right, so now we're back to our 13, 15, 17, 3 checks. You'll need, we'll call this tinkering tools to now set this diamond into the hilt of Manic's sword.
So I'll add a +6 to all of these rolls. That's
Yep.
22. Second roll. 22. 28.
Yep.
Third roll is a 24.
That is amazing. Manic. Roll me a D12.
With an 11.
Okay, so I'm going to roll that down. And this was the gland from the adult. So that's superpower. Yeah. So you can trigger twice a day on your greatsword to do an additional 1d10 lightning damage on a strike.
Nice. D10, you said? Twice a day?
Yep.
Sorry, those were my important roles, Frankie. I
Okay.
mistakenly did it public, but whatever.
Now I know. I will make something up.
Is this a long rest as well?
Yeah, you guys are going to have about 8 hours after all the crafting and stuff is done. About 8 hours.
Okay.
So.
Did anyone want anything else crafted? This we're good.
I'm sure Aladdin does, but he hasn't said anything, so.
Right. I love that the first hour of this session has just been crafting. Peak,
Guys, he is not
peak
artificer
D&D
skills.
right here. Peak D&D.
You'll see, we've got like possibly another dragon to harvest, so it's
More than one?
even better. More scales, more wings, more glands.
It's in the name
More
of the
bits.
game, baby. You can expect that that's not the only dragon you're ever going to see. All right, everybody mark a long rest on your sheets, and you let me know when you are ready to head back out into the wilderness and start on your trip again.
I'm ready to head back out.
Manic is no longer bloody.
Yep.
Boy, that dumped my armor class, by the way. But I like it. I'm keeping it till I need something better. So, or I get stronger, then it's plate mail.
Hell yeah. All right, so you guys climb back out the mouth of the dragon. Lord Leland is not here. From there, you hit the dunes. You have directions, so go ahead and roll with advantage survival, whoever's leading the party.
Not Sam.
I'll get it. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Damn, that's good. You're making good time. It's much cooler at night. The horses are more comfortable. It's peaceful and serene. And now that the storms are gone, it's just, you can see to the horizon. The night is crisp and clear and lit by the moon. Making wonderful time. Which one? This one? Awesome. Begin to make your way through the path. You come to this valley. I need everybody to roll insight checks.
I'm pretty good at that usually. Oh yeah.
Use guidance on myself. So that'd be a 14.
The time you're making, it's been too good. The travel's been too good. In the words of the great Ben Kenobi, you've got a bad feeling about this. And all of you stop in your tracks. Something is off.
Uh-oh.
Bronmere, You're a cleric. Do you have divine sense, or is that paladins only? I can't remember.
Paladins only, unless there's a
I
subclass that gives it
believe.
to them.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Never mind. Who wants to take the first steps forward? Do some
11, right?
investigating. Oh wait.
Rudy will step forward.
Okay.
So did we
Maybe
pick
make
anything
sure
up from
Braun
this
will go
inside
right
check?
behind you.
Something just feels off about this area.
And we got cliff faces and thought of us again.
Yep.
Yeah,
Up I got it.
We're in another murder hole.
But these, it's not. It's this is just kind of like the terrain's been worn from years of travel because you're kind of on the main road, so it's only like 15-foot high walls on each side. It's not dramatic like it was at the beginning of the desert.
Well, I will. Knowing that we're getting like the spidey sense tingling, yeah, I'll jump up and just kind of be the lookout, I guess, and just try and see if anyone is looking down on us, anything like that.
Make a perception check while you're up in the air, staring down at this area.
That is a natural 20 for a 25.
Oh, hell yeah. So as the wind is kind of whipping sand around, you notice that here and here, sand doesn't move the same way when the wind is blowing over it. Here, here.
I'll just call out to everyone to hold up for a moment, and then I'm going to firebolt one of those areas.
Awesome. Which one?
Let's say the right one.
Okay. Make an,
Wham!
make an attack
That's
roll.
a natural 2 for an 8. I haven't done this for a while. I'm like, "Ah!"
Can I read it in action?
No, that miss everybody. Oh, crap. I accidentally rolled initiative for the party. Let me delete that.
Looking at Discord, I can't see anything. Secret safe.
You're looking at Discord?
I'm looking at Discord and my character sheet to see what I've got. I'm not looking at the map.
Oh, okay. I need to pull up Sir Dinnigan's character sheet. 1 second. Should have had this up already. Everybody roll initiative.
I wasn't too certain what was down there, but I've just shot at essentially the ground.
Absolutely. And I will tell you what happens once I have this running, and I do. So what happens is you shoot down at the ground and you watch as the sand shifts away from where you shot and reveals a Doom
Oh, I hate
mimic.
that.
And the sand becomes sentient and turns into like a hand and is ready to start attacking the party. Bronmere, you are up first.
Holy shit. Wow. What did I do with this thing? Oh, did I get a chance to attune to my staff?
Yeah, you had 8 hours.
Okay. I am going to hit it with a lightning strike.
Hell yeah.
You can use an action to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the staff's tip in a line that is 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. Each creature in that line must make a DC 17 saving throw, taking 9d6 lightning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
So are you going to move so you're not shooting Rudy too?
I was just thinking that.
Um,
Good luck, everybody else. Bam!
yeah, Right?
Also, I don't know if you guys see this, but over on the overlay side, there's now a triangle, circle, and square. You can now make lines, make spheres, and make cones
Oh, nice.
for your attacks. And see
I will
finally
leave it
what you're
there.
going to hit. Yeah. How far is your line?
120 feet.
You should have selected the line tool, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm learning, man.
I know. I'm just giving you.
Nice.
I can't give you shit too, old man.
No, I'm old. There. It's 54
Absolutely.
feet to the end.
Absolutely.
And there's my night.
Dexterity saving throw. Well,
Holy shit.
Sand gets a -1, so that's a 5. So how much damage was it?
I told you once. No, 34.
9. Oof.
Nice. Yep, you absolutely nail that thing with that lightning.
Beautiful. And as a bonus act, nah, I'm not gonna. I will end my turn there. I'll kind of press up against that rock there and end my turn.
Awesome. I need to make a measurement real quick. You are 15 feet away. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to make an attack roll. Does a 25 hit Bronmere?
Probably.
Okay. You take 25 bludgeoning damage as this Dune Mimic appears with its pseudopod, launches out at you at 15 feet. I need a DC 15 strength saving throw to not be grappled.
That sucks. Hold on, I'm taking
These
my damage.
frickin' mimics.
25. And that is a whopping 9. I'm
Okay,
grappled.
so you are grappled. I will mark you with yellow. Okay, Samwise, you were up. That was that held action.
Okay. I'll just cast low.
Okay.
Will that hit both of the mimics that I can see?
That looks like it.
I want to get as much of the unseen. Well, do I have to put it there to hit both of them?
I'm gonna say that it needs to take up at least half of them. So
Yeah.
right
Okay.
there, that's where you would need. So what save is that?
17 was.
Okay. First one rolled an 18. The second one plus 5 is 18. So 2 18s.
I'll be quite lucky. No, nothing else needs to roll.
Nothing else needs to roll.
Oh, good luck, baddies.
even if you had put it where you thought nothing else would have had to roll. Manic, you are up. Sir Dinnigan and Rudy are next.
I'm gonna drop down on this doodad, this guy. On my
Yep.
way, I'm gonna rage. So land down next to him, rage, which will be just checking what I'm rolling. 5, which is okay. I kind of just like my whole body just gets covered in some shadowy magic.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to recklessly Great Weapon Master this dude.
Heck yeah.
Just give it a red hot crack. Does a 16 hit?
Absolutely.
Bang! So that deals 19 damage.
Okay, awesome.
And then I will swing again. That's an 11.
11 misses.
A +3 is not as good as a +8. And that is my turn.
Awesome. After you is Sir Dinnigan. He is going to charge up, make 2 long sword attacks. $13 just hits and 24. So that takes 11 and 14, so 25 slashing damage. Rudy, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna see that Bronmir has gotten grappled and I'll be like, let me help you, Bronmir, and I am going to cast Vortex Warp. Bronmir, you can choose to say it to fail the con save. And I can teleport you.
I just lost the map. I don't know if anybody else did. Okay,
I
back.
did.
It's back
Yeah,
for me.
it is free for me too.
Refreshed and it's back.
Yep. I refreshed and it came back as well.
All right, Bronmir, it's a
Yeah,
con.
okay, yes.
If you want
I
to
will
fail, you
choose
can.
to fail.
Okay,
I
I
will fail.
teleport Bronmir over to where he's flanking with Manic and Sir Dinnigan behind the Dune Mimic. And then I just look at this other Dune Mimic in the eye and cast Hex. Oh no, I can't. That's another level spell. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna look him in the eye and say, "Come get it, bitch," and that's my turn.
I love Rudy.
Actually, bonus action. I'll tell my dog to attack.
Oh, yeah, let me pull up the Mastiff. There you go.
What is your dog's name?
Mm-hmm. It has a name.
These are the tough questions.
Yeah. My Mastiff is
Butch.
going to see
Killer.
5, 10.
I thought
Fine, then.
I thought his name
He's
was
gonna run
on.
over here and make an attack against this Dune Mimic.
That was 40
oh.
feet. How much movement does it have?
40 feet.
Okay. Yep, that was 40.
Precious.
I'll come up with a name for him. And then it goes off my spell attack for an attack. Let's see. That's a 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Get back to it. And that is going to be 8 plus 5. So 13 points of it's piercing.
Okay.
Yes, piercing force damage. 13 points of force damage. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Next. Holy crap, these things are fast. Awesome. From the right or the left side, a creature appears out of the sand and is coming at you, Rudy.
Didn't tell you to come at me.
And It gets 2 attacks. If both attacks hit a medium or smaller target, the target is grappled. Okay. So first attack. 16 does not hit.
Nope.
Second attack. 19 does not hit.
It would, but I'm gonna use shield.
Okay. "30-foot tall cylinder." Yeah, it's going to use its Haunted Haboob trait to summon a storm 10 feet around it. With it as its epicenter, Rudy, you need a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So you do not take the necrotic damage. You are not frightened, but you will have to repeat that if you end your turn in that storm. That goes for anybody. Okay, next is another silhouette, which is coming to you, Samwise. It's going to make 2 slam attacks. That's a 13 to hit. And a crit.
I'll silver it.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take 15 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic. And it will also use its storm feature. And I will need a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Got a Rudy.
You did get a Rudy.
Nice.
All right. First up is the Dune Mimic on the left. They are slow, I believe. Pull up the stat block. Yeah, they can only move 15 feet.
I thought they both passed.
No, I mean, they're slow as in literally they can only move
right.
15 feet. So slow would have really hurt them. So it will move to here. Let's see if Rudy is within 15 feet. He is, so he will make his 2 pseudopod attacks at you, Rudy. First
so 22 to hit right now. My AC is 22.
Okay, first one misses. And the second one hits with a 23. So
Dang.
you take 16 bludgeoning, and I need a DC 15 strength check.
How much blood? You said 15 bludgeoning?
Yep, 15 bludgeoning and a DC 15 strength.
Dang.
Saving throw.
Hey, 15 on the die.
Hey, look at you. So you are good to go. You are not grappled. And that is all he can do on his turn. So now it is the other one. Rather than make slam attacks or pseudopod attacks, Manic and Sir Denigan are going to have to make saving throws as you are engulfed. It's a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Does Bronmir and the Mastiff get a attack of opportunities?
Yep, they will get an attack of opportunity.
What would the DC, sorry?
15. So you both
Oh,
saved.
60.
Advantage.
Let's make sure that there's no half damage.
That was a 15 to hit for the Mastiff.
Okay, so it fails to engulf you, so it's back, but you guys can go ahead and roll damage on your attacks. The AC was 13.
Okay.
7.
That's another 11 points. 11 points of force damage.
Okay. Bronmir damage.
7.
Okay, and now reading this, it does still get to make a pseudopod attack. So it is actually going to make a pseudopod attack at that Mastiff. That's a 26.
Sentinel.
Okay, 26 to hit.
That hits.
27 bludgeoning damage. And if it's still alive, it needs to make a DC 15 strength check.
Okay. Is it 27 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still up and a DC strength. Let's see. You said strength or athletics? I'm sorry.
It's
Saving
strength
throw.
saving throw. Yep.
Okay, I think it's just a straight roll equivalent. It's only a 9.
All right. Mastiff is grappled, which means if the Doom Mimic attempts to engulf it on the next turn, it will have disadvantage on the save. Go ahead and make your attack, Manic.
Swing. That is 15 plus 18.
Yep.
I will deal 21 slashing.
Is it 23 with your rage?
Yes, it is. I forgot about that.
All right. We are
Thank you.
back up at the top with Bronmir.
Sweet. So Bronmir will start my favorite spell, spiritual weapon, and I'm waiting for it to. There we go. Oh, you did it for me. So
Yep.
yeah, we'll plop him there, my Krokra, and he'll go ahead and make his attack.
That definitely hits.
That's a 16 hits, and 10 points of damage. So then I'm going to hit it with my staff of thunder and lightning.
It is bloodied, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a 17. So
Seven-
I want to know
yep.
if I can do both of these things. When I hit with my staff of thunder and lightning, I can add 2d6 lightning damage to that. Also, I can channel the divinity and where's it at? I'm looking. Sorry. The divine strike. I can add a d8. Can I do both of those at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna add 2d6 and a d8. So that is an additional 11 points of damage.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Samwise, you are now up.
Dang, I thought I could kill it.
Can I get everything with that 40-foot cube?
Looks like
Can I
it,
get
yeah.
those? Well, I'm just going to recast slow on them.
Okay. First up are the silhouettes. It's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
17 for the first silhouette. Second silhouette is a 17. The mimic on the left rolled a 2 for a 3 plus 5, so still not enough. And the last one passed. So this one right here is slowed.
I'll shout out a warning to the party saying, these guys seem to be quite wise. I guess I'll stay where I am so the silhouette doesn't come down.
Absolutely. Manic, back to you. You don't have to reckless because he is definitely flanked.
Winging again. I assume an 8 misses.
Unfortunately, yes.
That's bad. Come on, buddy. There's your crit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll dump some lightning into it as well. So that is base of base 39 plus didn't know.
63.
Ah, there we go. 39 plus 24 is
63.
plus 8 lightning plus 2 rage. So
71.
70,
73.
73.
It had 72 hit points left, Manic.
Just like electrocuting this dude. I'm like, what the hell?
And you guys are out at night, so as you swing this greatsword through and trigger the lightning, it's lit up from inside, and the sand just explodes in a puff, and then settles down. Nice.
And with my movement, feeling pretty happy with myself, I'll pop over to this one behind Sam.
Okay, Sam, you have moved your token so many times. Is that where you ended your turn?
Yeah, like I wanted to move out, but then like he would have opportunity attack. I didn't want to interrupt you, so I just stayed where I was.
Okay, that's fine. You ended your turn in the storm, though, so I need a wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw. And Manic, you just
Oh,
ended your
yep.
turn there. DC 15.
10. I am not as wise as the sand.
So, Sam, you passed. Manic, you take 1 necrotic damage, but you are now frightened of this creature.
I am resistant to necrotic, so
It's 1.
Can
You can't
you-
do less than 1. No.
yeah, you can't drop lower than 1, I assume.
Right. Are you immune to being frightened by any item? or
I'm going to
such?
check. I don't believe so, but I'll check and get back to you.
Okay. Sir Dennigan. Well, if Manic can run in there, so can he. He will make 2 longsword attacks at the silhouette. First one, 25, definitely hits. Second one,
Nice.
28. That's a crit for Sir Dennigan, because he crits on 19s.
Nice.
So his first damage was
Champion for the win.
9 slashing damage. The second one is 16 plus this roll. So 30 plus 9 is 39 damage to that silhouette. Hell yes. Just real quick. Awesome. Rudy, you are up. Manic, are you frightened or not?
I am frightened.
Okay, I will mark you so you will get disadvantage on attacks, and you cannot willingly move closer, although you could not get closer at this point.
Right. Rudy is going to turn to the sand silhouette.
Yep.
And he is going to two-hand his hammer
Hell yeah.
and make an attack. Oof, 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Second attack. Not one.
He's going to make a slam attack back at you. Nat 1. Go ahead and re-roll your attack.
Nice.
14.
14 still misses, unfortunately.
Dang. Bonus action.
You both just swing at each other back and forth.
Hang on. Let's see. Would that work for that? No. Okay. All right. A bonus action. I'm just gonna tell Bocephus to make an attack.
Okay, Bocephus
Um,
runs up to the Dune Mimic.
yeah. And he is going to, let's see, attack. A 25 to hit.
Absolutely.
And that is going to be 12 points of force damage.
Awesome.
That'll do it for my turn.
You're not going to move?
Oh yeah, I will move.
You get an opportunity attack. It's a
Yeah,
damned
I
if you
don't wanna
do,
make that
damned if you
save.
don't situation.
I don't want to make that save though. Oh,
It's a 24 to hit as you move out of range.
yeah, that hits.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Plus 2 necrotic.
Ouch. Okay.
Alright, it is that creature's turn now. It's going to come right back at you. And yes, the mimic will also have to make the save. I just want to make sure you don't have to do it as you enter. Only for the
I rolled
first.
just in case. If I have to make
No,
it.
it's okay. You don't have to make it on this turn.
Oh,
Because
perfect.
it's not the first time you've entered it on this round. You left it this round, so you're good. But it is going to make 2 more slam attacks at you. The first one is a 25 to hit, and the second is a 26 to hit.
They both hit, even with shield. Damn.
You take 14 bludgeoning and then 11 bludgeoning. Then you take 1 necrotic and 2 necrotic.
Ouch.
Next up is the other sand silhouette. Rudy works best at 1 HP, I've learned.
That is true. That is true.
The other sand silhouette is going to attack out at Samwise in front of it.
I haven't even damaged it yet.
I will use my sentinel.
Yep. Okay, 16 to hit.
Oh, shield.
Okay, second attack. 20 to hit.
Yeah, they'll hit.
All right, you take 14 bludgeoning and 1 necrotic.
Okie doke.
The other mimic is up now. It's going to take its first pseudo pod attack.
I was going to use my sentinel to bring it on, mate. But I assume I have disadvantage because I'm scared of it.
But you got advantage because I'm on the other side.
Yeah, so it'll be a flat roll.
Flat roll.
I'll just go basic roll then. I should have used the crit buff. Oh, that's a crit.
Okay, go ahead.
And just to deal it, I'll dump in the last lightning. Let's see if we can double tap with this thing. So that is base of 22, 27, 29 plus
So 41. So 47 plus your rage damage.
plus 2, so 49 damage.
Hell yeah. That one is bloodied.
God damn! Okay. These are supposed to be the weaker ones.
No, these are actually stronger than the mimic.
Okay.
Well, not hit point wise, but their attacks actually do more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's the mimic. First it's going to attack Bocephus with a pseudopod.
Okay.
That's a 23 to hit.
I believe that hits.
It's 20 bludgeoning.
Yes.
Is he down now?
He is down. Yep, he's
Okay.
down.
Unfortunately, automatically fails the strength saving throw then, so he is grappled.
Okay.
Oh no.
Rudy, unfortunately, it's going to make its next attack at you. Hey, I rolled a 3 though, so that's 11 to hit, so that misses.
Whew.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I know. So that
Because I'm low on
ends,
HP.
that ends its turn. It gets +1
Get a-
+5 to this wisdom saving throw.
Activate your secret power.
It's saved on the wisdom saving throw. Go back up, Bronmere.
Okay, so can I like I'll just move it there. I'll move my spiritual weapon up to it and make an attack. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll come in on it and I'll just attack with my staff.
15 hits.
15. And that's 7 points. And I will take my bonus action attack and use 6 more points. And I will end my turn there.
That Dune Mimic is bloodied. I messed up, Rudy.
I think I just killed Bronmere.
Oh yeah.
Ta-da!
You deleted the token. That's fine. But that Dune Mimic was
I got
slowed,
it.
so it shouldn't have got the second attack at you anyways, but it missed. So no big deal,
Okay.
Rudy. But
Alright,
it
sounds good.
shouldn't have gotten that. I need to remember that it's slowed. Bronmere's back on the board. Samwise, you are up and hurting.
I'll upcast Mind Whip on both of the silhouettes.
Wisdom saves?
No, and saves.
No,
I think
it's-
I've learned my,
Yep. Good.
learned my
good,
lesson.
good.
They're quite wise.
Good call with the -2 int save. No, the mimics
Wise.
were wise.
And at the same time, dumb.
They just rolled good. They only have a +1 to
Indeed.
wisdom. First that guy right in front of you failed.
Good. Did the second one fail?
No, just the one in front of you.
Bloody hell. So the left one's intelligent as well. I'll just roll
No,
damage on
I just rolled. I just rolled a 19, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Stop rolling so good.
the one on the right takes 10 psychic damage. Not sure if he's resistant.
He's dead.
Hey, I assume I'm no longer scared then.
Yep, your frightened condition ends.
Oh well. I guess don't need to worry about the opportunity attacking. Okay. In my turn.
Okay.
Absolutely. Manic, you are up.
I've learned nothing. Straight into the hole. And I will swing at this dude.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
This will be the first damage he's taken. That definitely hits.
That is an 18 to deal 20 damage.
22.
Swing it again. Oh, so close. 22, dealing 26 damage.
28 damage.
Yes, sorry. And that is my turn.
Awesome. Sir Dinnigan is up next. He also Learns nothing. Runs right in there. Make the wisdom saving throw, by the way, man.
Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah. Nope. I am very scared.
You are frightened again, and you take 1d6. 1d6 necrotic. Just let me roll that real quick. 2. It's okay. Sir Dinnigan hits with... So you take 2 necrotic, reduced to 1. Sir Dinnigan only hits with one of his longsword attacks, dealing 11 slashing damage. Rudy, you are up.
How is this thing looking?
That 11 just made it bloody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can't back
Advantage
down.
for flanking, right?
Advantage for flanking, yep.
All right. Here we go. Two-handing my
For
hammer.
God's sakes, Rudy, take a healing potion. You can't be invincible forever.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Wow.
For 8 points of damage.
All right.
Second attack. Is it still standing?
Yes.
Okay,
You
second
only
attack.
just bloodied it.
It's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
I'm gonna bonus action pump a smite into it. So that is going to be 10 points damage plus 9 radiant damage.
All right.
And oh, do I move? Do I not? Oh,
If you move, you will trigger 2 opportunity attacks. But you also give Manic his sentinel attack.
I could move to only trigger 1, right? If I move towards
The Air Croaker,
this
yeah.
side over
Or
here.
over there, yep.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Alright. DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, I forgot I've got that.
And then I'm gonna use my reaction to flash a genius, so 19.
Okay, awesome. So you don't take any damage and you are not frightened as you move out of the storm to there.
Oh
I
no,
was
it's
staying still. That's why I did the roll.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
had to do the roll for a stayed.
Okay. You're right. Sand Silhouette is now going to take a swing at Rudy. 2 of them. Well, maybe just one. First one is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
$20 bludgeoning and 3 necrotic.
Yeah, it's not my max, so I'm good. I'm down.
All right. Rudy is
I'm not
down.
dead.
Manic, you are going to get the second attack.
Oh, he's not gonna attack me twice?
That is 26 to hit, Manic.
Yes, it will take 3 force damage as it hits me.
Okay. So 14 bludgeoning reduced to 7. 6 reduced to 3, reduced to 2. Necrotic.
Why'd I go 6 to 3 to 2?
I thought you had necrotic resistance on top of your rage, or is that with your rage?
So I'm just naturally resistant to necrotic, but wouldn't that just drop to 6 down to 3?
Does your rage not do necrotic? Okay,
Nope.
Yep, so 6 to 3. So 14 and then 3, so 17 total damage. He takes the damage you just lopped off to him. Now it is the mimic's turn. And it is what it is. It's going to move here.
Oh, sorry. Was that the silhouette that attacked Rudy?
Yes.
Then I would have sentineled it.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I thought it was the mimic doing it. I'm scared of it though, so I'll just go normal roll. I could have fucking great weaponed it, but that's fine. 26 to hit, deals 14 damage.
It only had 11 left, so it is dead. You are no longer frightened. It is deleted. Rudy, you automatically fail this save as you are engulfed. So that is 2 failed death saves.
Oh no.
Bronmir, I need you to make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Or constitution save. Sorry, it's a constitution save.
Oh, okay.
Well, count the dice, just change the modifier. That's not how that works. So you rolled an 8, plus 2 is 10, so that's a fail. And you take 7 slashing damage, and you are now blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. You are suffocating.
Jeez.
Oh god, we gotta kill that thing.
Bronmir, it is your turn. You may remake your DC 15 con save to escape.
Yeah, 15.
Ooh.
Money.
You force your way out of there. Your air croaker,
nope.
Your air croaker is just automatically done. It is your turn, Bronmir.
This guy pissed me off. But there's not too much. My air croaker is expired.
I typically would not do this, Bronmir,
Uh-huh.
but I'm going to break the fourth wall for a second. Rudy is unconscious, 2 failed death saves, and when it comes up to his turn, he does not get to remake that save. Death save, he automatically fails the engulf. If it gets to Rudy's turn, which is 1, 2, 3 people between you and him, he will die.
Oh.
He's got no death saving throw. He is engulfed. He will automatically fail his save, and Rudy will die.
Braun is going to sprint to Rudy's side and cast Spare the Dying. And as a bonus action, he's going to hit him with a dose of Keodom's ointment.
I need you to make a DC
Or
15
maybe I
strength
should
check to pull Rudy out of the mimic.
Oh, crap.
Rudy, I told you to drink a potion, dude.
I know.
But he's fine.
Rudy,
It's fine.
Rudy pushes his luck. It would have been out of character.
I will use my inspiration. Oh, try. But it's a touch spell. All I've got to do is touch him, no?
If you want to willingly put yourself into the mimic, I will allow you. You will again be
To save
blinded and
Rudy?
restrained.
To save Rudy, I'll do it because, yeah.
There's a
we
danger.
don't need- we don't need Rudy to die.
Yeah, you throw yourself in,
I'll do
realizing
it.
Rudy's in trouble. And you play and you cast Spare the Dying. However, he still is engulfed. What I'm going to have this do, Rudy, is reset your saving throws on your death saving throws to nothing failed.
Okay.
It's your turn. We got you.
Because
You'll be fine.
that all Spare the Dying does is leave you unconscious at 0.
It
Yeah.
It
So
stabilizes you. That's it.
that's it. So Samwise, you are up.
So just to confirm, does Rudy have hit points now?
No,
Or is he
No.
stabilized?
he's stabilized with 0 failed death saves. But he is still engulfed and will fail 2 death saves on his turn. The priority needs to be getting Rudy the fuck out of there.
Kill it.
Best way to protect him would be to kill this thing, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is a strategy. What would Rudy do, really?
You probably run up
Rudy
and try to two-hand hammer him.
Rudy would go balls deep.
Yeah, if we healed
Rudy
him
would go
while he
balls
was
deep.
engulfed, he'd
That's
just
why he's
start
in
swinging.
this-
But
that's- He would. He would.
I don't hear no bell.
I hear no bell.
I guess the only problem is I've only got fireball or cantrip damage, so I mean I can run in and Kyode him some.
I'm sure
Probably more
Fireball
likely
will
than
be
me.
fine.
I'll just. What I'm thinking about is I'm not very strong, so I'm not going to be able to pull you out. So I'll just Kyode him, yeah.
You're going to run headfirst in?
I mean, I'm going to put hands in front of me. I assume that there's sand whipping up all around me, but yeah. And just fly Kyodems.
Please
I doubt a
make a
cantrip's gonna kill
DC
it,
15
maybe.
Constitution saving throw.
No, Sam.
16.
Okay. You don't take the damage. You smear on some Kyoto's ointment, take the healing, Rudy, but you are expelled as soon as you do that, Sam.
Expelled?
Yes.
From school?
Booted out.
You save,
Okay.
so you get booted out.
Straight to the principal's office.
Okay. 2d8 plus 2, Rudy. You can roll it.
Okay. Let's see. 8 points of healing. Yeah, Rudy hasn't heard a bell yet.
That's one more hit point than you had when you went down.
Yeah.
You wake up feeling better.
I'm so refreshed.
Manic, you are up. I need to use the restroom real quick. I can still hear you though. The AC is 13. So if you want to go ahead and attack the mimic while I'm using the restroom.
Let's be honest, you guys are fine. I'm just saying, like, I assume Bronze Feet is just kind of like kicking out of the sand hole. But I will jump forward, and I assume I can't get flanking because you're actually engulfed, so I will reckless it. Which that'll hit. So first attack will deal 21 damage. Second attack will deal, well, if I hit. Second attack hits. So it is 21 plus. I think my internet's slowed down. There we go.
So 45 total plus 2, 47.
There we go. Sorry about that. 21 and 26. So that is 47 total.
Almost feels like your internet is a little bit slow.
Yeah, because I said your damage before you did.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn?
And that will end my turn. I should be
Alright.
still alive then.
It is. Sir Dinnigan is going to go up. And you know what? Sir Dinnigan has a really good strength. He's going to attempt to pull Rudy out. He's going to make... He's get +8 to this roll. So for 25, he pulls Rudy out. But that will take his action.
Ron's still in there.
Sir Dinnigan grabs you by the back of your collar. Rudy pulls you out and goes, brushes you off, and you are just lacerated. Your armor is in shreds. Your cuts all over from this abrasive sand. And it's your turn.
Rudy's just like, let me at him. He killed my fucking dog.
Don't you hold me back.
How many hit points do you have?
8.
Okay, go.
Eight
I mean-
more than you need.
I mean, you're not on one, so this is like in the danger zone.
And-
Cool.
So I'm gonna
Cool,
move
cool,
right
cool,
here
cool,
to
cool.
get flanking.
Huh?
Uh,
I'll give you flanking with Manic there. It is a very large creature.
Okay. And then first attack, 25 to hit.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
How appropriate is it that Rudy gets the killing blow? Sir Dinnigan
Yeah, it
drags
is.
you out, and you're like, no, that motherfucker killed my dog. And you run and dive back in with your hammer right into the center and bring it down. And the Sand Mimic falls apart
That is-
and is once again a
That is
dune.
poetic justice. That's
I'm
just
just
the way
like
it should be.
dabbing sand around me. It's like, yeah, you're coming for it. So how hurt does the party look? Like, I'm doing pretty good.
Your
I've got
friends,
8 hit points.
your friends are fucked up. Well, at least the short ones are.
Hey, Ronmir, do you have mending? Is it still
No,
mending?
Samwise probably knows it.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it Samwise?
I have
Samwise, do you know mending? Will you cast mending on my dog? Because I don't have it.
Sure.
Thank you.
An oversight. Yeah, okay, we'll cast mending on it.
When I get another cantrip, I'm gonna get it.
Rudy
uh,
needs to stop thinking he's fucking invincible, okay? I felt so fucking bad thinking I was about to kill you, dude.
no, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Is exactly what Rudy would have done.
He just
So we've
spends his whole day
got two
making
barbarians.
presents.
So my dog has 11 hit points from the mending. Thank you.
What'd you say, Bob? I didn't hear you.
You know what, Frankie? I know it's bad to say, but I've already forgotten. Hopefully the stream or the video can tell what I said.
Jeez, it's been like 10 seconds.
I've had a lot of sugar. Had a lot of sugar, boys.
I smoked a lot of weed before this, and I still... Okay, anyways.
He said we have 2 barbarians in the party.
That is what I said. It's good that mix here.
There
It
we
was like
go.
early onset of Alzheimer's or something.
Bro, are you my family?
Yeah, you all are looking pretty worse for the wear. But you have destroyed it, and then you realize that these creatures turned right back to sand. After you killed them, there's nothing to harvest. No money or loot. Just more sand.
I am scanning for more of these things, though. Like, I'm stabbing random spots in the dirt.
Give me an investigation check.
10. As far as I know, I'm hitting them.
Yep. You're pretty damn sure that you're going on and hitting them. And as you do, your your blade dulls. And, no, I'm kidding.
I'm
Yeah, my
gonna
new sword.
I'm gonna press the dissertation myself, my dog, Samwise, anyone that looks kind of dirty and stuff.
Stand in all the wrong places.
Hell yeah.
I hate sand.
You guys move
Anakin.
forward. Wait, do you want to move forward? Do you want to try to get a short rest in? Do you want to do some healing? What do you guys want to do?
If we take 10 minutes and I can do healing word, but it takes 10 minutes to cast.
That's fine.
Or no, prayer of healing.
Prayer of
Excuse me.
Yeah. In that 10 minutes, Sam, would you mind casting mending on my my dog?
Yeah, sure.
All right, to get him back up to max. Thank you.
Amend.
That's 26 healing.
Just pumping cantrips
23
into it.
23 each?
Each.
Damn.
Yeah, up
Yeah,
to
I'm
6
good.
creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spell casting. I cast it at 4th level, so it's 48 plus 5. So yeah,
Damn.
23.
Yes.
And then I am also going to use a dose of Kyotom's ointment on myself.
Bronmere, thank you
I'll
for
actually
jumping
let you,
into.
since you guys are taking all this time and casting the spells and stuff, I'll let you guys have a short rest too if you want to roll up some hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay,
I will.
Bronmere,
I'll
thank you
withdraw
for
my Kyotoms.
jumping in to try to save me.
You've saved us on many occasions, Rudy. It's the least I could do.
I appreciate it. I
And
had him right
that's
where I
what
wanted
makes
him.
and you did,
That's the
and you
spirit.
killed it. So, but unfortunately, it almost killed you during the exchange. Maybe maybe you need to be a little more cautious in your approach to what you attack. You're a
Yeah,
fierce fighter, but there are things that can kill each of us.
well, that's the first time something like that's happened to me in a while.
You know, you've previously been eaten by a pile of sand?
Well, no, just gotten that hurt, like where I went
Oh,
unconscious. Yeah. But
that makes a lot more
it
sense.
killed.
Yeah.
It hurt my dog.
Kicked
You
your dog, right?
went John Wick
It
on it.
did.
Think that means Sam is no longer bloodied?
Rudy's back up to max.
Yeah, I'm nearly back up to max.
Hell yeah. Do you guys continue on your way?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking, you find out that the dungeon master, sometimes he's a liar. And as you guys continue on the path that you're on, you realize that you're walking in kind of a downward angle and the walls are getting higher and higher as you go into this little valley that the road follows. And all of you get really bad feelings in your stomach and stop.
As we see
I'm in the air
obvious
again.
buried stuff.
Yeah, I don't even have to point out or make you roll perception check for you to see the areas where things seem to. It doesn't quite look like the dune mimics, but it looks like there's something buried in some certain spots here.
Do we see the certain spots? Is it like right
Oh
here?
yeah, quite. They're quite
Is it over
obvious.
here?
They're quite obvious from the bird's eye view.
Firebolt.
Hell yeah! Which one?
And
Because I've popped up high. I'm just shooting down at the closest one. So
Hell
there's
yeah.
this pile here.
And
Let's
it's
see
like,
if it does
I'm
anything this
sick
time.
of this shit.
Fuck you. 15.
15 just hits.
Hey, that will deal 14 points of fire damage.
Make sure. There is a large squeal as the sand erupts up, revealing the black carapace of a giant scorpion.
Ah,
And the tremor actually causes more, including little tiny babies, to unbury themselves. They look at all of you like their next meal. Roll initiative.
They think that.
well, we are their next meal, maybe.
You cannot get a higher initiative roll.
Oh,
Just like a bit distracted, patting your dog, just like it's all good, we got this. Then all of a sudden a scorpion appears behind you. I'm like, oh god!
whoa, there's more. That was another nat 20 for a 19. On
Oh,
initiative.
yeah.
I'm amazing today.
So let me
Nice.
check some distances. These things can move 30 feet. So how close does this one get? 30 feet would be there. As this one moves up. And then dash to get up to Sir Denigan. This little tiny scorpion looks like it's ready to attack. Manic, you are up.
I will drop down. Oh, I'm moving the whole thing. Yeah, I can't move him. I don't know why. I'm just moving the screen.
Do you
around.
have the
Wait.
pan selected?
Yup. My bad. I will then barrage,
Hell yeah.
which will give me what's a 3 get? A little shadow appears behind the little baby scorpion,
Ooh, okay.
and can I get a dex save? 14.
Can you put that specter where you want it? That way I know where your little shadow guy is.
Oh, it immediately bursts.
Okay. Dex save from the scorpion is a natural 20.
He's fine. He's very little. Then I'm going to reckless at this big old scorpion.
Heck yeah.
Oos! That is a 16.
That hits.
Sweet. That's going to be 24 points of damage on him.
All right.
Swinging again. 13.
13 misses.
That's my turn.
Awesome. Bronmere, you were up.
Bronmere is going to rush into danger again.
Yeah.
Like a dumbass. But as I'm moving, I'm going to cast Spiritual Guardians,
Hell yeah.
which will hit them both if I'm right there. That is a where'd it go? That's a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. 8 minus 1 is 7. Next one. 13 minus 1 is 12. Last one. No, actually, you can't get the small one there. So never mind. So they both failed.
Okay, they take 18 points. And Braun is going to whack him with the staff of thunder and lightning.
All right, that one right in front of Manic is bloodied.
Awesome. 9 points of damage.
All right. Heck yeah. End your turn.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine. Samwise, you are up.
I'll fireball both of the giant scorpions.
Heck yeah. Did you make your circle?
Yeah, I can redo it.
That big
Sorry,
red one.
I was looking at stat blocks. I didn't see it. Okay, right there we'll miss Bronmere. Barely, but yep.
Okay. It's a spell scroll, so it's DC 12.
It's singeing his beard a little bit.
One failure. 2 failure. They failed.
Nice.
Did anything else fail?
Nope.
Okay. Gaze
Are
fail
there
is 86.
secret mimics?
Dune mimics are immune to fire damage, anyways.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Doesn't it turn them into crystal or something?
Nope. It just
Just the glass mimics.
kind of warms them up a little.
Okay, 29 damage.
1 dead, 1 bloody.
Nice.
Okay, end your turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. There. There. As it climbs down the wall and towards you guys. Rudy, you are up.
All right. Rudy is going to see over here. Yeah, he'll run up to this one and two-hand his hammer.
Heck yeah.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That's 15 points of damage.
That's a dead scorpion.
Damn.
Just cleaning these things up.
and- Yeah. Bonus action. I'll tell Bocephus to attack,
Yep.
and he'll run up and attack the fat-tailed. If he could make it there, is that
I'm thinking he would have been beside you, so however much movement it took you to get there, it would have taken him.
Let's see. Yeah, so he wouldn't make it there. So he'll just stay next to me. And that'll do it for my turn.
All right, it's Sir Dinnigan's turn. He is going to lash out at this little tiny scorpion trying to sting his foot.
Bonk it.
That is a 16, which hits, and a 16, which hits. So he does 12 and 8, so 20 slashing damage. FYI, the little ones, their poison does more damage and they have more hit points than the big ones. You go explain that to me. Anyways, back up to the top. It is that scorpion's turn. It gets 2 claw attacks and 1 sting attack at Sir Dinnigan. First claw is a 19, which misses. Second claw is a 21, which I think, yep, that one hits. For 5 slashing. And then the stinger attack. And I did not mean to roll damage. I'm trying to click. Thank you. Oh yeah, 22 hits. So he takes 5 piercing and 21 poison damage. I need a con save. He passed, so he is not poisoned. But hey. Sir Dinnigan is bloodied. Manic, you are up.
Oh, how far away am I from everything?
That
Yeah.
little one at Dinnigan's feet is hard to see, but there is one at Dinnigan's feet.
He's sad. I'm gonna leap forward and go for this one instead.
Hell yeah.
I'll reckless again. Does 17 hit.
It does.
That is 22 damage.
Heck yeah.
I shall swing again. Does a 17 hit again?
Yep,
Yes.
17 hits.
Thought it was the 16, my bad. 25 more points.
Heck yeah, it's bloodied.
And then can I get a dex save as the shadow appears behind it?
Hell yeah. That's a 10.
That is a fail. It will take an additional 2 points of force damage. Ooh, so much damage. Unfortunately, the wild magic table does not scale as you level up.
No, it doesn't. Bronmere.
So my spell moves with me, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
You are the center.
Okay. Yeah, so I just measured it and I thought I could make it. Yeah. So I'm gonna move up to there. So wow, everything went away.
It failed its wisdom save.
Okay.
It's dead.
Burn it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Samwise, you
Or
are
I
up.
could throw something.
You just run up and go, I got it! Burst into flame.
I'm gonna crack you. No, I'm not.
I'll mind whip the one by Dinnigan.
All right.
And 17.
Int 17. Yeah, -5. I don't. It's not even possible to pass this without a nat. Nope, it's a fail. 11.
So it takes 7 psychic damage. And I'll remind Dinnigan how to. What we talked about before for tactics with mind whipping.
Yeah, Dinnigan has no idea because you guys don't involve me in your little private chat.
I mean, get that. That. Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Sound hurt.
Yeah.
Giant Scorpion fails its wisdom save as it comes at you, Bronmere.
So, does it take damage when it walks in?
Yeah, when it first enters, correct? Or does it need to
Okay.
end its turn there? I'm pretty sure. So 4?
I think it's when it first enters or it ends its turn. Could be wrong.
I think it's when it enters and start of its turn, which is effectively the same thing here.
Yep. All right. It is going to make 2 claw attacks and 1 sting attack at you, Bronmere. First claw is a 16 to hit, which misses. Second is...
No, 16 hits.
Oh, okay. 12. So it only hits you with 1 claw, which does 7 slashing. And then it's going to make a stinger attack. It's a 16, so you take 10 piercing and 4d10 poison.
God damn.
Oh boy.
That's 26, but you are a dwarf. You have poison resistance, correct? So it'd be 13.
Hi. So
DC
30
12
altogether.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
You need a con save for the first attack as well.
okay. I get advantage on the
Yeah, for the against the
attack.
poison. Okay, so you're not poisoned, but yeah, I need a strength save on the claw attack too. Thank you for calling me out on that.
Sorry, I thought you were doing concentration
thanks.
check. That's my bad. Because I assume Spirit Guardians is concentration.
No, but the claw attack, there's a grapple effect. That's a failure. You're grappled,
Yes.
Ooh, good name.
and you need to make another con check for your spiritual
was-
guardians.
Okay,
I'm just fucking you over here.
You passed though.
Yeah.
You passed.
Technically, there'd be two.
No, it doesn't matter.
Buddy.
You keep your spell. And then this fat tail is going to there and there. It doesn't quite enter.
Thanks, buddy.
Rudy,
You're welcome.
Rudy, you are up.
Okay. For his bonus action, Rudy's going to tell Cephas to at the end of his turn to go help Mr. again. Rudy, as though, is going to run in 30 feet and get up next to the scorpion. And he's going to swing his hammer. It's a 20 to hit.
Absolutely.
And that's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack. It's an 18 to hit
Absolutely.
for 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah, it is bloodied.
And then my dog, Josephus, is going to go down and just try to attack this thing, attacking Sardinian with the 19.
19 hits.
That is going to be, let's see, 10 points of force damage.
Hell yeah, it is bloodied.
All right, that'll do it for Rudy's turn.
Heck yeah. After Rudy is Sir Denigan, who's now going to make 2 longsword attacks at this little fucker. First one is a 17, which hits. Second one is a 26, which hits. That is 11 plus 16 for 26. How many hit points does it have left? 26. So Sir Denigan kills it.
Nice.
Bocephus softened him up, and he's going to go ahead and move his 30 feet to get closer. Manic, you are up. The giant scorpion has an AC of 15 with 22 hit points left. The little ones have ACs of 14 in case you go attack one if you kill it, just in case. But I need to run to the restroom again. I shouldn't have drank 4 bottles of water.
Set AC 15. We'll find out.
Yeah.
15. Sweet.
So
The first one hits for 20 damage. Fuck.
damn.
Math for a second. I'm going to fucking this thing. Go over meow and deal with that because I'm going to use my deck save on the other dude and hope it kills it. We'll find out.
Wait a second. On what did you roll 20 or did you roll 18?
It was 20 damage, so it still has damage, but can I get a deck save from it?
Uh, 10.
So it took 5 force damage as well.
All right, so it's dead.
And then I jumped over and swung and missed with a 9. on the little dude.
All right.
That's my turn.
Rodmir, you are up. All that's left that you can see is that little tiny scorpion.
Where was I? Out there.
About right there.
Okay, I can do that. So. Damn it, here we
Pretty
go.
much you can put yourself anywhere on any side of it you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna run all the way around it.
All right, I'll make the whiz save for it. That is a 16.
Oh, save, just save. 13 points.
All right.
I'm gonna take weapon attacks.
22 definitely hits.
22. 4 points. And a 23. For 7 points.
Heck yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Samwise, you are up.
I'll just firebolt it.
Heck yeah.
Dirty 20. Fire damage, 2d10. Oof. Both snake eyes too.
All right.
In my turn, I'm just moving up.
Okay, it is that scorpion's turn. It's going to make 2 claw attacks at you. You reckless, right, Manic?
No.
Okay.
Because I was flanking the first one, so I wouldn't have had advantage on the second dude, but I missed either way.
All right, 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Then the second one is only a 16 to hit.
That'll miss.
So you take 4 bludgeoning, reduced to 2, and then it'll make its stinger attack at you. That is 16, so that misses.
That's the one that deals shit tons of poison damage, right?
Yeah, 6d6.
I am not resistant to poison, so.
Rudy.
Rudy will run up to this.
There's
thing,
just this little
this
scorpion on the ground, and the 3 of you are just standing
Why
around.
would you die?
Oh.
Scorpion
Rudy's gonna
suck,
try to
though,
squash
it
it with a hand.
distracts. If I saw a scorpion, I would also be just attack.
16 hits.
16 to hit. Okay. 11 points of bludgeoning.
All right, it's bloodied.
Second attack. 19 to hit for 9 more bludgeoning.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll tell my dog to come this way. So I'll move 40 feet over. All right. And that'll do it for Rudy.
All right. Good thing Sir Dinnigan's got 40 feet of movement, so he can join this little party. He's going to make 2 swings with his longsword. 19 hits. And 27 hits. 4. 15 and 11, so 26. Okay. Manic.
Start swinging. Does a 15 hit?
It does, and it only has 1 hit point left as you just with all of you surrounding it, the scorpion looks up at you guys and realizes it's got nowhere to go. And so you just bring the long sword down and kill it. And we are out of
It flops
combat.
on its back and rolls up in a surrender pose. And
Skewer it.
crushes it.
I'm falling for your tricks.
For a moment, you could swear you hear the tiny squeaky voice say, "I heard the bell. I heard the bell."
I also forgot that I have my bolstering magic, so I will go to each
Gonna
of
fill it some
you.
more? Oh,
No, for Bron, Broody, and Sam. Bron will get a 3rd level spell slot. Rudy will get
Hold up.
a 1st
No.
level,
No, well then. Oh,
and Sam gets a 3rd level.
Hang on.
cheers, Mick.
And
Rudy gets
what's
a
that?
what? Sorry.
You got a 1st level. I rolled a 1 for yours. Sorry.
And as
Oh, thank
Manic
you.
is passing all of this around, make perception checks.
I'm too busy. 9.
8.
Nat 1.
Guys,
I've got
I'll
everyone's
follow Rudy's
attention.
roll.
Broadmere, you're the only one who notices as these 5 women appear at the top of the cliffside, staring down at all of you.
Oh shit.
I wonder what they're all about.
They're probably happy we killed these scorpions.
Uh,
Don't worry, you're safe, ladies.
Gentlemen, we've got company, and I'll point up at the cliff.
And the woman closest to you kind of steps off to the ledge. You've passed your first test.
Test?
And none of them say another word, and they just point in the direction that you were heading.
Well, if killing's the test, I think we got this test in the bank.
I'll cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on Sir Dinnigan.
Hell yeah.
Oof. Low roll, sorry. 6 points of healing.
All right. Hey, that's all we
Yeah,
needed to
I'll
not.
give
He's
Dennis
not
some-
bloody.
I'll give him some healing anyway.
Okay.
Jeez.
Jesus.
God damn!
I'll give you just a little bit.
He had to outdo Rudy.
Plus 5.
He's only down 8 hit points now. Yes. Thank
That's
you
'cause,
very much,
Rudy-
Broadmere.
Cures. I mean, deals damage. He doesn't cure damage.
Just enough to keep going so you can deal more damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also strategic.
These strange women say no more words. You guys were
One
headed
more
the
speed.
direction that they're pointing anyways. They make no aggressive movements towards you as you continue down the path.
Are they just watching us go?
Yep. Just watching you go.
I mean,
And-
just engage them.
You could if you wanted to attack them.
No, I want to see what this chest is about.
Yeah. And it's not too long until you realize that the direction they're pointing is the way that the tabaxi told you that the labyrinth would lie. Do you guys want to veer off the path towards that or continue on the road?
Out of
Oh,
character,
so
what did
what-
Wednesday do?
They went to the labyrinth.
We should definitely go to the labyrinth.
Oh, I mean, they're wasting time, right? Could not go to the labyrinth.
You could not go
There's
to
so
the
much
labyrinth.
treasure there.
I mean, if we're talking out of a character, that is where they got their adamantine fortress, and that is where they got their deck of several things. And then there was some other things that they got there.
I've already veered off towards the labyrinth, if that helps.
Yeah, like Rudy's already.
I'm
like,
pretty
Rudy's
sure they told me
interested
this.
in this.
Treasure. Okay.
Rudy's interested in this test.
How long has it taken us to get here, though?
You have been traveling most of the day. We're actually going to end the session here. I was just going to kind of describe what you walk up to. If you guys decided that you wanted to camp on the outside of it for the night and get long rest, you could. These walls are 30 feet smooth rock. If you were to make an attempt to fly up, let's just say you're going to be rolling some dice, and so will I. And not in the good way.
So there's no roof on it, though?
There is no roof, but if you attempt to go up and peek, there will be consequences. I'm just getting that out of the way before you try to fly up again, Manic.
How much do I gamble?
Like with my familiar.
Like even your familiar would dissipate.
Mm,
Mm.
interesting.
Mm.
I have a week to think on it.
You do, as oh crap. You know what I just thought of? I'm gonna post this in recap. You guys are gonna be able to just look at the screen and see the maze, and somebody, Bob, will memorize the maze and just go through it, won't he?
No.
I'm not gonna look at the maze.
But you guys find yourself on the outside of the labyrinth, and what you do see is the gleam as you're approaching of this giant golden sphinx statue in the center.
Ooh.
A sphinx?
Yes.
Do we know anything about sphinxes?
You can make a history check.
Not great at them. 16.
16's alright. You've heard of sphinx. They often tell riddles. They usually are used as guards for very powerful magical items. They usually fall within the good to neutral alignment range.
It's a bit of a path its riddles and we'll be fine. Fail the riddles and probably not.
Yeah, they love their mazes and labyrinths and then riddles. So first test seems to be the fights that you had in the valley to get here. Second test is probably going to be this labyrinth, and then third test may be riddles. Hope you're good at riddles.
In character or out of character? Both a no.
boy.
I will tell you that the riddles that I will come up with are directly related to your character and aren't like, end all be all, the Dark Tower level riddles. Because
Riddles is
I see,
if you
I
had
see
this
Eric.
many ears, how much gold would you have?
Exactly. I see Eric looking at me like, you ain't asking me no riddle, motherfucker.
No, I'm just burnt, bro.
No, I get it. That's why we're
I'm
that's
okay
why
at
we're wrapping
riddles,
up.
Believe it or not.
That's why we are wrapping up, and we're gonna move into stars and wishes. I'm gonna bring the Discord back up. Mick, let's start with you.
Start again. I think it's just the fights are getting more dangerous. Very close to death again. That's good. Adds a little stress to it. It's not just which is good. I don't know how.
I will tell you this right now. I will tell you this right now. That is the last time I'm going to break through the wall and kind of guide the party, but I really didn't want to see Rudy die. But next time, I'm going to count on you guys to be paying attention to each other. Yes, the fights from here on out are going to match your level and test your guys' abilities. So.
Well, on that though, I would say once again MVP goes to Rudy for just fine. I'm supposed to be the reckless one, but nah. I guess only wish is Leland could have made it, but I'm assuming he'll just pop up as we're about to enter, or as we have our long rest here, and he can introduce us himself before we enter the maze.
Hell yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He's like, I've been following you.
Awesome, Bob.
Stars. Similar to what Mick said, go to Rudy for being our honorary second Bob. Wishes. Oof. Just wish we could have established that siege of Fadike and Tabaxi back at the Blue Dragon location. Rudy, did you use your inspiration?
I did.
Okay, well, MVP goes Rudy.
Strategy.
Yeah, so you're going to tell me the Mind Whip strategy, you know, so Sir Diddigan knows? Yeah?
I mean, it's not like it's hidden.
Oh, the
It's just
strategy was he just explained how the spell works, as in it's what lose reaction and only one attack or move. So we know to step away essentially.
I
yeah.
gotcha.
So you move in, attack, move back out of their range. They can't reaction it. They can't opportunity attack you, and then they've got to move. Therefore, they can't attack. So you're always moving in and out, depending on whether you know what reach of the attack the enemy
Okay.
has.
I gotcha. Strategy. Yeah. Micah.
I'll give my MVP to Bronmir for diving in head first to try to save Rudy. Stars, like I really enjoyed the whole, like, I know it was kind of probably boring for some people, but like the whole crafting part at the beginning, that was, I enjoyed the session. The fights were fun, reckless anyways, and he's been at 1 HP so much going up against things that he pushes the boundaries. And yeah, so out of character, I'm not afraid of character death. So like I'd hate
I
to
don't
lose
want,
Rudy,
no, I personally
but-
don't want Rudy to die. I like Rudy.
I love Rudy. I love Rudy. I don't want him to die either, but like if it happens, like narrative. But wishes.
Plus-
I wish Leland could have been here tonight as well. I think having his character would have been fun to have around and stuff too. So,
How
gonna tell
fucking
him if he-
embarrassing would it be to be the one to slay an adult blue dragon and then the next day you die to a fucking mimic?
You gonna tell Leland about the danger zone if he flies up with his carpet of flying?
Yeah, I'm going to remind everybody about that.
Yeah.
Typically, I let you guys find out the hard way, but I was trying to get us because we are bumping up right against our 3-hour mark. So, Eric.
Yeah, every time we start combat, I can almost hear Eye of the Tiger. Dun, 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 and there goes Rudy. So Rudy MVP all the way. Stars, I enjoyed the entire session. Wishes, I was kind of burned out and I missed a couple RP opportunities and I kind of hated over that, but I was in a hole in 100 degrees.
We get it, man. We get it.
For 2 days straight. So, and yeah.
And we'll
back,
do it.
So, yeah, it sucks. But then I had 100-degree fever last night and went to work today. So, but
Go
yeah,
get some sleep, brother.
Yeah, well, I slept like 12 hours. I didn't eat anything. I need to eat and then sleep. So I'll live. But yeah, I enjoyed the campaign. So yeah, Rudy MVP, stars and wishes. I wish we would role play more. We kind of tend to bowl through things, but that's something we can work on and we'll get better. But we all have fun, and that's what counts. So I enjoy it. Let's keep going.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what this labyrinth is about.
Rudy, you go ahead and take your inspiration. For me, stars is the crafting stuff. Take advantage of me allowing you guys to do that. That is so much fun to come up with on the fly homebrew items with the table. And it kind of makes you like Bronmere going, you know what? I know my AC is going to be less, but this is awesome, and my friend made it, you know? So you make decisions like that that are more narrative than, you know, just power gaming, and I love that kind of stuff. The fight with the mimic was a lot harder than I thought it would be for you guys.
You rolled too high.
I know I was rolling ridiculous. Although I only rolled one crit that you silvery barbs.
I meant they save them.
Their
pretty much every
saves.
Oh
saving
yeah,
throw.
yeah. Their saves were
Yeah.
nice. Then the fight with the scorpions, like that was just supposed to be a little slow you down for a little bit fight. So you guys ran through them. There, you were never in any real danger at all. So
I don't know.
good job.
They hit Sir Denigan pretty hard.
Yeah,
They dealt a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But in comparison, like the fight with the mimics
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's a total of 400 hit points are on the table.
Yeah.
And well, slightly more than 400, and then with the scorpion, it's only like 240 hit points on the table with that fight. So it's designed to be a much smaller one, but supposed to be harder when you guys have less resources. But I let you take a rest because that first fight almost killed Rudy. So other than that, my only wish is that we get Leland back, and any of you are dads, I wish you guys a happy Father's Day. So enjoy that, and that goes for the viewers out there too. So happy Father's Day to any dads out there. I do want to make a slight announcement that there is a merch store now, posted in the Discord at Minhal dash. You know what? I'll just post a link on the Twitch because I can't remember it. But yeah, you can pick up some Minhal themed merchandise now. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great night. I will stick around as I usually do for a few minutes, but